I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Get it up and running, ya nerd.
Generic energy drinks? Are you feeling let down by those energy drinks? Are they not cut out to be what they're supposed to be? Introducing Wabba Juice. Have an amazing experience with your energy drink. Now with amazing energy. Having a hard time keeping yourself going? Feel younger with Wabba Juice. Enjoy the great taste of Wabba Juice. Now you can get more done faster. Move like you've never moved before. And now with less side effects than ever. Wabba Juice is now 100% asbestos free. Generic energy drinks let you down.
Wabba Juice does not work for everyone. Sudden death may occur. Side effects include both extreme euphoria and total emotional numbness, running faster than light, inability to move at all. Sudden color blindness or supervision may occur. Talking to your own reflection. Wabba Juice may cause heightened color perception, extreme hyperactivity, sudden burst of speed, spontaneous streaming marathons, and uncontrollable urge to thank your chat for the emergency stems. If you experience seeing in slow motion and fast forward at the same time, consult your doctor immediately.
Try Wabba Juice.
Wabba Juice.
And good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. Like, what day is it? My goodness. It seems like it's been a whole week since I've seen you guys. Oh, my goodness. I hope you all like the new intro. It's always a lot of fun.
My finger point.
Yes, it does.
Wimplo, you must be careful. Your confidence is disproportional to your
Oh, my
ability.
goodness.
You think losing is winning.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Huh?
Oh, I tell you what, it has been a ridiculous week so far. Let's just say everything has been happening. Am I reminding you about your diabetes? Okay, no problem. Oh, please. Okay, do I have to restart that too? Oh, I swear. Because I had to restart the stream. I had to restart my my streaming apps or programs. Goodness gracious, it's not ever easy, I tell you what. Roger's taking another day off, yeah. Valorant has new guns. That sounds interesting. Well, I hope everybody's been doing well. First on last week, I definitely ate something that did not agree with me. They're all no caps. Well, I mean, Zombie has like over 800 hours on the stream now. I think that's what it said earlier.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Thought an AARP flyer in the mail meant you're old. But today got a cemetery advertisement.
A cemetery advertisement? My God. What kind of advertisement? What kind of advertisement is that? It's like totally depressing. It's like, okay, you know, if you have a bad day or something, it's like, I mean, I can understand dealing with the AARP because that's like to ensure the rest of your life, you know, but like cemetery stuff. I'm not old, but not that old. Feeling tired, real tired. Want to take that dirt nap? Okay. Somebody try Roger. I think Rainstorm was trying to do it earlier.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Tomorrow I'm waiting for a banana in the mail.
A banana in the Oh, oddly, just one banana. That's the thing. Just one banana. Not that you're getting a bunch of bananas, just one banana. What?
Hey,
He's-
Hyperman,
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Rezakia is here. I'd flop a little extra just for them.
I think it's kind of pronounced your name correctly.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Is a key.
That's a lot of nuts!
Slip and fall at the mailbox.
Are you going to slip and fall before you get the mail or after? Okay, I think everything is finally up and running. Again, I do appreciate all of you guys for understanding and being patient with me when I had other things come up. Yesterday, I had so many other things going on. I was just like, I just need to have another extra day. So let's get the show on the road, baby. All right, we shall do that. Let's go ahead and open our game. And let's shift over to here. Okay. There we go. Long as everything else is supposed to be the way it is. Oh my goodness. But hope all you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's staying relatively healthy despite whatever life's been throwing your way. After he needs the flyer. Yeah. I heard a Pixie song today on my music feed. Talk about old. Oh my goodness. The Pixies had some good stuff, man. All right. 472 days. Let's get this show on the road. Did I eat some bad Pinnacle peaches? It probably was something close to that. Okay, looks like we're well rested. The sun's coming up. Did we already repair our gloves? We did.
I need to drop something.
Dude, we just started and you're already complaining. We're gonna leave those behind. Those are green. Oh my gosh, where did we get this? Where did I find that? That is a lot of stinking oil. I definitely want to take that with us because that's gonna take care of most of our needs there. I mean, it's very hard to find a jerry can like this.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
It's all good, Hyper. I myself got food poisoning the end of last week. It wasn't pretty. I just about transformed into a shot cannon. What face, what face, what face.
They call you Buckshot? Oh man, I know. It's never fun when it happens to you. Shot cannon, I like that. Shot cannon. Alright, let's eat some of this. What do we... Okay, we're wearing all of our stuff. Yeah, we gotta go and collect more, we gotta go collect more, birch bark. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We're all the way over here in Pleasant Valley. And I was wandering all over the place trying to find, maple sapling.
You have to drop some gear.
Just making sure things and stuff are working. Due diligence.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
My goodness,
That's a lot of
man.
nuts!
And now it's time again for Name That Tune. Am I more than you bargained for? Yet, I've been dying to tell you. Anything you wanna hear. 'Cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass, next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a
song, drop a heart and drop a name. We're always sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong team. I have heard that before. Yeah, sugar, we're going down. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'll
I've
take
heard
a
that
pound
before.
Of nuts. That's a lot of
Also,
nuts!
zombie.
I wonder if
thank you for the
Waba has a
bits.
shot cannon emote. Probably knowing her lol.
Well, I'm sure we'll see Wab at some point, hopefully, and we can ask her. A shot cannon. Strangely enough, my dad got very into Fallout Boy before he passed. I mean, you know, there's a lot of good music out there. Just depends on if you consider certain things good music or not. Wait, there's a I see it over there on the top of that hill is another sapling. Even got some cattail stalks here. Drew is just very into classic rock, Junior. Yeah, I mean, when I was growing up, alternative rock was the big thing. Okay, we got moose marks here. Oh, the last thing I need is a tango with a moose over the top of this hill. That's what I saw right there. Oh my god! Son of a gun.
One pair of pants later.
It's so freaking convincing, I swear, man. Zombie vet. My god, dude. That's
Got
regular
to check
moose.
and make sure.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
At Merhizikia, he got into the Fallout Boys before he fell out. Boy. Respectfully.
I think it's hilarious how the text-to-speech says Mr. Hezekiah. Alright, we're getting cold. Maybe we can go up and see what's up here. We gotta go back through that. We had killed the bear. Is that the bear that we killed? I can't tell from here. That might be the bear. I'm just looking for extra saplings and all the extra stuff along the way.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, we're getting cold.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Gee, it's me.
That's
Welcome
a lot of
in.
nuts!
Good to see you.
Is that a fallout or a slip out? That looks like a bale of hay from here. I do remember killing the bear last time.
Cold.
So the bear should still be over here. I don't think we... Did we take the bear's hide? No. We did not.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
There's a wolf over there.
If Northern was anywhere around, it was a slip out kappa.
Hyperman,
Yes.
I'm not saying Geitsmed is bad at fishing, but look at me. I'm still here, unhooked and flopping.
Unhooked and flopping. Yeah. If Northern was here, you know, she'd probably have figured out a way to trip her way either through or out of something. Alright. We're gonna get cold doing this again. Really need to find as much of the birch bark as possible.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I think there's some right in
That's
front
a
of me.
lot of nuts!
What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie.
A steamed veggie. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Hopefully that'll adjust the sound of the game for you guys, because I know that wind can be a little bit too loud. So let me know if you can hear it relatively okay. I have no idea the respawn time of all this stuff. I know it's all random. But we did go a few days up and over other hills. There could be a lot of stuff in this grass that we just can't see. Oh, this is not looking good.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
What did one toilet say to another? You look flushed.
Well, there's saplings right there. And here's some more birch bark. Oh, 3 birch bark. This is good. We needed to get more, and we're getting more. And let's get these. It's interesting finding birch saplings in a birch forest. Sounds fine to me. Okay, well I did turn it down. I do know that sometimes if there's a blizzard, the blizzard is so loud that it's hard to hear my voice over it. And so sometimes when the wind picks up, it's hard to know. Okay. Looks like we got the burdock that was there. I don't see the bear that we killed. It might have already despawned. Has it really been that long? That short? Trying to find as much birch as I possibly can. I think we need like 90 consumables or something like that. You get stuck in a blizzard where... Where'd you go? Oh my god!
How loud is it? The blizzard.
Everything's loud to me. I tried to turn it down for
One
you
pair
guys.
of pants later.
If I were to hit a blizzard, I would go that way and go to the barn as best I could. In fact, that's probably where I need to start heading now. Ooh, is that one? Ooh, that's a piece of grass. I don't think I checked this edge of it down this way before. You know, some of these little scrubs of grass from a distance look like the darker ptarmigans. Oh, and the hayfields? Yeah, that can really be disorientating, especially when you can't see much further. The best thing is just to walk in a straight line and not turn. If you don't know where you're going, walk until you get somewhere where it's somewhat, like if you see something that looks like a road, that's usually like one of the better things to do. You got to keep moving unless you have the stuff to make like a snow shelter. But just to keep moving is usually the better option. Like you get to like one of these divots that looks like a road. Yeah, this weather looks like it's about to get real bad. Get this out just in case there's something waiting for us up here. The only good thing I had going for me is I kind of knew which direction the barn was in. Oh my god.
King Scoopy sends his greetings and hopes that you had a good day today. Wolf King's Wolf C. Wolf Love.
Nocturnal, thank you so much for the bits. Yes, I did have a good day today. Very much so did. Okay, quickly get inside so I can go change my other pants. And boops the snoot. Yes, exactly.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, we can warm up. How bad is our situation here? We're a little moist, but that's about it. Always the fastest way to warm up in here is to get into the truck and then use this to, we'll just sleep for an hour. That'll usually warm you up real fast. But I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thank you all for joining me on a Monday, not my usual stream night. Okay. Sounds like it might have changed to a full-on blizzard. Let's take a peek. Probably going to be just nothing but a whiteout out here. Yeah. Yep. I mean, kind of saw it coming. Too bad it's not like the same rules apply for blizzards that apply for like beachcombing. Like whenever there's a blizzard, it like resets all the stuff that came up on the coastline. So like I could go back out there and find a bunch more birch bark, beach bark. Okay, we've got green birch, green maple, and one cured. So we're gonna need...
Too heavy.
Oh, wrong one. We're gonna need 90 harvestable plants. The reason why I was going for the birch bark was it was going to... We got 21. That's a lot more than I usually have. This is the stuff that will respawn. So I was trying to get as much of that as possible, but I've got 80 rose hips on me. We could... I know those are the ones that are finite in the world, but we could do all of the birch bark first, and then do the rose hips. Because otherwise, we're gonna just be wandering around looking for 90 harvestable plants, like nonstop. 30 crow feathers. We've probably got that back in Coastal Highway. And then we're gonna need to make 30 liters of water. That's for the vitamin C, and I've never seen the vitamin C pills before, so that's gonna be kind of cool for us to get. We're gonna get more maple syrup, and then getting 3 bags of salt.
Nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I remember when I was younger, it'd get out the door to go to school and it'd be blizzarding like that and my dad going like, don't be a sissy and start walking. Fond memories, Kappa.
Thanks, Dad. Gotta love dads, right? They help you build character. Fond memories, Dad, exactly. Alright, let's spend an hour and break this down. Maybe, oh, you gotta be kidding. Cabin fever risk? Are you serious?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Bro, you need to be quiet is what you need to do. If you don't mind me snipping at you a little bit, Will. We need to eat. You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you? I could imagine. I mean, the worst... We had a blizzard down here in 93, and it was bad. But when it was snowing, it just dumped a lot of snow on us. It didn't have like a full-on like gale force winds or anything like that. But it was unlike anything we had ever seen down here before. Spray paint. That's dusting sulfur. Put that up here. Grow well. Yeah, so we're going to have to deal with cabin fever risk. I know that there's a food that we could make that helps with cabin fever risk, but I don't know if we've got the stuff for that. Max condition. Vagabond soup gives you max condition. Wait, are you kidding me? That might be worth making. Rabbit and broth. Wow. Good thing you remember the route to school by heart. Yeah, that's crazy. Venison. Briarhouse pie. There we go. That reduces... Oh my god. Ptarmigan, rabbit, venison, cooking oil, and flour. This is actually obtainable. Coastal fish cakes. We just need potatoes, but we don't have potatoes. This is as well, fish and potatoes. Too bad pancakes can't do that. This will, prepper's pie. Oh, we've got almost everything. Oh, we've got acorn grounds back in Coastal. We could finally make some of this stuff. Just need some oil. I think that would be kind of nice to have, because I think this condition, that'll be helpful. And the other thing I wanted to try is this that helps with your condition. So this might be worth trying out. Alright, it might just be windy outside, or it might actually...
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Makes you wish there was a mechanic to grow some veggies.
Yeah, like, build a greenhouse or something.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, this is not looking good for us. It's so easy to make. Yeah, that's what I need to try to start focusing on. So it's pretty simple, apparently.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Don't be a sissy, Hyper Kappa.
Hey, I mean, I could go out there. I know how to get back to Coastal Highway from here. I could do it. I know the map enough. I just know that my condition's not going to be the greatest. Because this is what I'd do. I'd walk straight out of the barn, go all the way until I hit the road, then turn left, follow the road all the way down towards Thompson's, go across the bridge, and then go up until I hit the back of the wall, follow that until the slope comes down, and then follow that up until I get to the mine shaft. That's one of those things for playing this game so long.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Okay, we're gonna have tons of energy.
That's a lot of nuts!
That really sounds like famous last run ender.
Yes,
Words right there, Kappa.
it does. I mean, it's the middle of a blizzard, and it's either that or you can come straight out of this door and turn slightly to the right, and then make a straight line towards...
Hyperman, if this stream had achievements, Michael_R_286 would have unlocked Summon the Fish 50 times.
Summon the fish 50 times.
You will now receive
Wait, did
the
it go away?
Fist of Fury. Prepare the long rubber glove.
See, I know if I just go like that direction
Eeny,
right there,
meeny,
we'll end up at Thompson's.
miny, moe. I wonder where my glove will go.
See if there's any sodas in here or something. Nothing, except on the other one. Rubber glove. I doubt if there's any arrows in the board here. No. I don't think those are birch trees. No birch bark. Alright, Michael, we'll see you in a minute. Nourished. Where did the nourish come from?
Blub. I heard a howl and flocked instinctively. Classic nocturnal druid drive-by.
Nocturnal drive-by. Oh my goodness, and there's a Sylvius Slashy.
Any of this gear.
A wild Sylvius has appeared. Quick, somebody catch him. He's a rare Pokemon. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, drive-by, I know. Oh my goodness. My goodness. We're going to have to do a little passing time. Are we winning? Victory is like a toaster's warmth, comforting but never guaranteed. Ask Rainstorm for tips. They might swap pizza slices for wisdom. Though maybe not for Bob. Can't trust the guy who eyes appliances like prime scrap material. I'm gonna have to adjust the bot's memory of people just a little bit. I mean, it's doing a good job, but maybe just a little bit. Hope you're doing well tonight, Sylvius. Oh, come on, Weather.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Sorry, I am all out of wisdom over here. All I got left is sour old man quips Kappa.
What is Rainstorm's best wisdom? Rainstorm's best wisdom: always have a backup slice of pizza. They'll whisper to you when life's a drizzle, stay cheesy, my friend. And you know, Rainstorm, they say a pizza slice is worth 1,000 words. Or it's 8,000. Or is it 8,000?
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, then Forsaken Airfield Blizzards, I know, it's like this is going to be until the day change at the end of the day. So right as the sun starts setting is when it's probably going to stop. Yep. Nope. No, it's still going. I was really hoping I could just start making a... Stay cheesy, I love it, yeah. I mean, what's the worst that we could happen? We could run into where the cat is. I'm pretty sure I could get at least to the road from here. I know it's that way. We could at least make it to Thompson's Crossing, but it's like our condition's just gonna get eaten up by the cold. All right, we'll give it another 30 minutes. Excuse me, an hour. I was gonna do pastime, but I clicked the wrong one. He got so much it's going away. All of them. Oh my gosh.
I might have to drop some gear.
All right, where's the door? Where are we? Is the door over here? Oh dear Lord, come on. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why I couldn't find the door. I was thinking that window, or that window was this window. Okay. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. I can't even get out of the barn. It's pretty bad. All right.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
At Sylvia's Slashy, you weren't here earlier when I explained that last week I had food poisoning. That was a very unpleasant experience for everyone, especially anyone near the bathroom.
He said he was a shotgun. Where are we going? Yeah, we're almost to 500. Eventually, I'd like to take this run to the 1,000-day mark. My current longest run, I ended it literally at 500 days when I got the achievement back in the day. So we're getting some stuff so we can get some vitamin C tablets. I was trying to gather as many birch bark pieces from over here in this birch forest. The only other place I can think that would have a lot of birch bark would probably be towards Ash Canyon, unless there's any other places you guys know that has a lot of birch bark. Or we could go to the connector in between Coastal and Mystery Lake. I know there's some over there sometimes. Some birch forest. I know. We killed the bear, so we made it nice and safe. And then we looted it a few days in a row. Oh man, see, we could have ran over to the chapel over here, the church, whatever it is, and we could have listened to all the creepy sounds of this. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? Yeah, wolf. Ravine is rich. Yes, it definitely is. That's what I was thinking. Coming at it from this direction, once we go through, we could just immediately make a right and go from there. If any, I know a lot of you've probably seen this, but whenever you go into one of these, this church here, and there's a blizzard going, there are some of the creepiest sounds that play in there that you've ever heard in your life. I'm going to try to get into the place over here, whatever this thing's called. I know there's a back door over here. We're going to try to sneak in it. Hopefully cutting through all that gave us a nice clear entrance, getting away from the wolf.
I need to drop something.
Birch Forest, Ash Canyon Birch area, Ravine plus Mystery Lake by the dam, Marsh Ridge. Yeah, those are good. Those are good suggestions.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Speaking of the creepiest sounds you've ever heard of your life, anyone seen Bob recently?
Oh,
Kappa.
check this out. We got this. Yeah. I guess we have to click on this to refuel. Well, he did say he was having internet problems, so hopefully his internet problems are slowly becoming better, but I don't know. There we go. Nice full lantern. Yeah, we have a ton of energy. I was hoping we could do other things. Oh, it looks like somebody got sick next to the bed. Not my lost winnings. Rainstorm wins or loses even when he wins against himself.
Surrounded by snow.
He
Nothing to
also
drink.
wins. We did take the nice moose head back to Coastal with us, so we've got that. We're trying to determine. We're already overweight as it is. Not by a lot. Of course, we've got a little bonus from the food. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. It's all in the eye of the beholder. What? Oh, what? Why are you being weird? Reminds me of those spider things from Ocarina of Time. What is your favorite thing about Hyperman X2100 and his channel? Ah, the mysteries of Hyperman X2100's channel. I really enjoy the quirky community that gathers around tossing pizza slices like they're a true currency and chasing the thrill of the next prediction. The streams are like a digital pizza party without the calories. Just keep an eye on Wabba though. That one Campbell's pizza like it's collapsed. Impressing the day. Enderland! Alright, well, I mean, there's not a whole lot to do unless we just do a bunch of passing time. I'm pretty sure we've looted all the other houses around here. It's either that or we could scrap up like these hats. But we can't really do any repairing unless we use the lantern. So let's see if we can just do some harvesting, pass some time. Yeah. Just don't harvest the bedroll. Wabba's got some great emotes. My underwear is at 58%. These are getting lower. I need to, oh, this is at 51%. We can harvest it to get the hide back and then remake it again. So we'd have a fresh one. Didn't know that was physically possible, but apparently it is. I know it is silly, but I mean, when you think about it, obviously it's an ordeal to get the cougar to begin with. So I can see them doing that, so you don't have to keep doing that.
I'll take a pound
but
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
What's Wabba doing? Collecting juice cream AWK.
Collecting juice. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's
a lot of nuts.
Last week my underwears were much lower than 58%, let me tell you that.
Much lower. Okay, well, I guess we're going to, let's see, which way? Okay, this is the bed here. I guess we're just going to do some passing time more than anything. The problem is our main food is the pemmican, and that wakes us up. I did find a 99% condition Pinnacle Peaches. We could eat that, but I think I'm going to try to save it. We will need some water, so maybe we can do that. Let's go make some water at the stove. We'll use a stick. Start a fire. Needs a sewing kit. Yeah, for real. Throw those. Are you talking the rainstorm? Rainstorming is 1% underwear, huh? Let's make water at 1 liter. Water at a liter. And while we have the firelight here, let's see. Can we repair our underwear here in the kitchen? 22 minutes. Let's go. I managed to get the Langston achievement, by the way. Dude, that is not easy. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, man. Alright, you almost done? 17 minutes. If it took 22 minutes, how long does this take? 33? No, that takes longer. Yeah, those are actually... so we need to repair these two. I guess we'll wait until this is done. We'll make a little bit more. Pie here. Only took 100 days. Only took 100 days. Like it was nothing, right? Like it was nothing.
Something's gotta go.
First I am 25 Birch. Second time was around 80. Dude. That is crazy, man. 100. Okay, those are at 70. I will need to do those next. How much time we got? We got plenty of time. Food. Okay, we're doing good on that. Let's repair these. Yeah, it is a lot of birch. All right, 100%. Everything that we can repair as of right now. We don't have any ptarmigan on us or down on us. So we will we can make some hot peaches. Boy, that sounds good. Leaving now with decent food and tea supplies, so I'm stoked. Awesome, dude. Man, some hot peaches sounds really good. Okay. Let's see, how many torches do we have? Yeah, let's get maybe 2 or 3 more. Frostbite and failing to complete it last time. Man, so are you doing that on any other runs specifically, or did you just do a run specifically to do that? That's a really good torch. I want to save that one. Okay, let's go wait this out a little bit. I'm just going to do some passing time. And then once we get about halfway, I'll sleep the rest if I can. Did it on your main run. So if you failed, was it on your main run that you failed the first time and then you tried it again? I swear, that weather's starting up again. So there's an achievement to just stay in the Langston mine for a certain period of time. If that's what I'm understanding. Alright, let's try to do 8 hours of sleep. That should take us until we're fully rested. 25 days. And if you don't have the feet, oh, it's really tough. Oh, for cabin fever, I can only imagine. Okay. Let's go. Easy way is settled mine. Holy cow, I can only imagine. I don't think I have settled mine. I think I have to finish the buried echoes and all that stuff to get that achievement, I believe. And then, even then, since I don't have that, if I tried it on this run, I would have to try to get around cabin fever. That sounds like it would be very rough to do. Just did fever route, yeah. So what was your workaround for that? Just sleeping lightly here and there, barely not doing anything? I mean, obviously you had to have a stockpile of supplies. 758 to 778, then just finish 843. That's awesome, dude. I kind of want to go check out the other side of this hill. See if there might be a sapling or something we haven't found yet. And what I meant by hill was that one, but I don't think I can walk up that one. I'll probably have to walk around. Surprisingly, it is chilly. I think I'm going to eat one of these to get a little bit of extra carry capacity, which will help a little bit. Get this ready in case we come across something. We got a nice sunny day after all that blizzard. I think that's, I don't know, is that the bear cave or is that the other cave? I know there's two caves around here. One's the bear cave, one's just a regular cave. I think this is the bear cave. We gotta be a little bit cautious. Oh, that might just be the regular cave. Really wind. Okay, there's another cave over here. So that must be the bear cave, and this must be the regular cave. Oh, the saplings, and we got rabbits. Those are the wrong kind of saplings, but I'll take them. Oh, we got mushrooms. I wonder if there's coal in that cave as well. Wow, it's getting cold fast. -22. Wow, that's cold. Even with 2 bearskin coats on, it is cold.
Too cold to think.
There's a fur limb over there. 5 more mushrooms. Which are good to have. We're stockpiling these in case we ever get the worms again. Popping pills, you know, about 25 caffeine pills, and they were useful. Still have a few. Oh, I can imagine being in that cave, you definitely needed it. See, if I was going to attempt to do that, I would try to make as much of the pemmican as possible. So that I think the pemmican has a lot of... Doesn't the pemmican have caffeine or vitamin C in it? Yeah, moderate amount of vitamin C. Then it'll help with sleeping. We could just stay awake all the time. You know, if you don't sleep, then you don't have to worry about cabin fever. Lightweight. Briarhouse pies were incredible. I can imagine. All right, let's get a little past time to warm up. Oh wow, the weather looks like it's changed a lot outside. Can't sleep or pass time with the fever. Oh, that sounds brutal. That sounds brutal, dude. Seriously, weather? If I were to ever mod this game, quality of life mods, it would be turn off the breath and panting of Will. And I don't mind Will talking here and there, but then I would turn off the penalty of walking into the wind. So just repeatedly harvesting and canceling my bear coat. Oh, jeez. That's actually a genius idea. I like that. How many hours is it to edible meat for the, or rabbit meat for the meal? Yeah, I was thinking we've got a decent amount of food right now, and anything I gather I'd have to cook. And oh, come on, I need to go while I know where I'm going. Good old Pleasant Valley. At least we have the wind at our back. Just in case everything's still spawned in. Jeez. It's lovely weather we're having today. Cured meat was gold too. Oh, I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. So, going into it, how much did you have ready to go? That's what I was wondering. Did you have, like, stockpiles of food, or did you bring in, like, did you build a bench in there to make your own curing box and stuff like that? I think this is their slope. I have arrived. What did I miss? Just Pleasant Valley, doing Pleasant Valley things.
Never felt so cold in my life.
We got a few extra birch bark. We didn't get nearly enough to completely take on all the consumables needed for our mission, or trader mission. I just lugged it with double travois kind of stuff. Ooh. That's a lot. That's a lot. As I know, in the zone of contamination, like wolves and stuff don't offer any meat, so you'd have to find deer and whatnot to supplement that. And the thing is you have to get all of that there before it spoils. 2 kilograms of prepared birch, 5 kilograms cured meat, 3 kilograms of roast hips. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine it was hard. Phantom Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Alright. Alright, I know we're cold. Okay, we made it up here. Oh my coal. I completely forgot about all this coal.
I can barely walk.
Yes, I know, Will. I know, Will. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Click it. Clickety click. Okay, let's go. Oh god, we're slow. Howdy, how are you, good sir? Hope you stay warm. Yeah, thank you. It's definitely cold. I know we picked up 2 coal from the cave, and we picked up all the coal that we picked up on the way through here. Last time it was 42, so it should be 44? 48. Okay, we must have some extra that I forgot about. So we'll just take the old super slow stroll through the mine shaft here. And who knows, there could be some extra coal along the way. That's why I left it outside, so if any extra spawned in, we could pick it up along the way. I don't know if lugging it all through at the same time is ultimately worth it, or if like taking half of it at a faster speed and then doubling back, getting the rest and coming back. Like sometimes it's like one way is better than the other way.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Oh, yeah, I can see why, Will. make our way through here. The rock catches and travois worked out. Oh, the caches, yes. That's one thing I have not made ever in this game, is a rock cache. So does it act like a refrigerator or something? Like, or is it just a place to store your stuff at? It's basically like a container to put things in. Stack coal to the ceiling. Yes, I know. I tell you what, that one time we had our travois loaded, and we took the coal to the ice fishing hut, and we had like 90 coal. I'm obsessed with them. Avoids that clicking you just did. Yeah, see. Yeah, you know, I don't learn my lesson from time to time. I had to climb a rope once, and I had over 100 rose hips. And I ended up dropping all the rose hips. Glad to hear you're doing good, Phantom Fox. Again, welcome on in.
I'd eat anything.
Yeah,
Now.
I remember having to click on all those rose hips, and I was like, this was a mistake. So it was a lot of clicking. I remember, I think Wabba was laughing at me. I think Wabba and Northern were laughing at me like, you shouldn't have done that. They're also a barrier against animals. Okay, can you take them down once you've made them? So like if you're using them as a barrier, can you like remove them later? I got little fortresses everywhere. No problem, Phantom Fox. Well, unless I've passed by one, I have not seen an extra piece of coal that has spawned since we've last been through here. Which is kind of understandable. We did get them all. Oh, let's eat another one of these so we can carry just a little bit more. I think it's a minute and you get 50 stones back. How many stones is it?
That's a lot of nuts!
Click, 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 click.
You missed one. Oh, goodness. Well, and we are loaded down with coal. Alright, there was a blizzard going on in Pleasant Valley. What are the chances it's still going on in Coastal Highway? Again, the lady gave up way too fast on that one. I know, right? Well, it doesn't help that she's got a cap. So it's like she only says a certain amount of words. Yeah, it sounds like our blizzard's still going. Yeah, it might have. Man, I don't think any coal's gonna spawn. Alright, so
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
come out here. We'll drop this. And throw all of those in there.
That's a lot of nuts!
Have you guys saw the shot where the guy asked an AI lady to count to 1 million, then he asked the male AI voice? Hilarious.
Do what now? Oh wow, we can run. Wow, we can run. Have you guys saw the shot where the guy asked an AI lady to count to 1 million, then he asked a male AI voice? Hilarious. No, I haven't seen that. That would be interesting, asking AI to count like that. No, wrong one. Let's eat some of these. Okay, let's do a little passing time. Maybe the weather will stop. Nope.
Hey, Hyperman.
Yes.
I think G It's Me is secretly keeping this whole stream afloat.
Ooh. Would not surprise me at all. I think the weather has calmed down. Now we get to drag the travois everywhere.
This pack is getting
there
kind
we
of
go.
heavy.
Excellent. So that's that. This 50 stones.
I'll
Dude,
take a
that
pound of
sounds
nuts.
excessive.
That's a lot of nuts!
He asks the AI in a lady voice to count to 1 million. She finds reasons not to do it. Then he switched the AI to male voice and ask it again. Then the AI starts to count immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lol.
That's hilarious. I'm going to get ready with this blue flare, just in case we have something come up. You know, AI has its place. There's other things I would never have AI do, but one of the funniest things I've ever seen is some of the fast food restaurants. Like, I think Taco Bell really likes to use the AI to take your order and stuff like that. And I saw a guy that was like, yeah, I'll order 100 water cups. And it's putting it in the menu, or putting it on his order, and then all of a sudden it cuts off, and then like somebody's like, hey, can I take your order? It's like pressing 0 on the phone hierarchy to get to a live agent or something like that. You'll put it on Discord? Okay. Thank you, Rainstorm. I appreciate it. I'm still waiting to come back one day and find the stinking moose over here. We've only found 3 moose in our entire run, and I haven't seen one since. And to be honest, the last time we saw one was before the graphical update. So hopefully it's not because they're like invisible or something. You're back, what'd you miss? We went through the mine shaft. I'm now pulling the travois that's got all of our coal in it so we can move faster. We're now on Coastal Highway, and we're making our way to the Quonset garage. Visible moose downstairs. I know, right? I mean, because like, I can imagine just hearing like that sound and not knowing where it is. It's kind of like envision it like the Dark Walker, where it would leave the hoof prints in the snow, like you couldn't see it as it's like running towards you. That would be terrifying. Hopefully Coastal Highway will be a little bit kinder to us, since we just got into the area with a blizzard. Hopefully it'll stay calm for a while. Oh, thank you, Rainstorm. There's the link for the curious. Awesome. Thank you, dude. slowly go. But nearly 50 coal is a nice haul. We got some extra saplings. One was cured from where we left it before. And then the other ones are ready to be cured. I want to say we recently got the bears in this area, so hopefully we don't have to deal with anything immediately down here. But you never know. It's the way this game goes. I think with the travois we have to go around this rock. It's like the weather is it's like the weather's still calming down from the blizzard, but at the same time it feels like it could start up at any moment. You watched it? Counting to 1,000,000? Is that what you said? I imagine that would take a while, especially if you counted one every second. That would take quite a while. All right, wind. We're just pulling a travois. That's all we're doing. Okay, I know we can do this because I've done this before. And we cut to the right. No, I've done this before. I know you can do it. Don't tell me you can't. Wind, I swear, the wind right in our faces. Always the case. It wants to slow us down every moment. Okay, that's a deer. I'm gonna say, saw something moving there, but it wasn't a wolf. But if it's a deer, that's a good sign, because more than likely, if there was a wolf, it would chase after the deer. Wrong button.
Stalking wolf.
I panicked. That could have been bad. I pressed G instead of H to holster or to drop that. That could have been bad. Bro.
Can't feel my feet.
Nocturnal, thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. Yep. There's the buck right there. You know. Oh. Crud. I was gonna see if I could drop them. I didn't realize there was two of them. I was gonna see if I could drop one of them. We could put all that delicious deer meat in the curing box. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Hyperman.
Yes?
Nocturnal Druids here. Quit. Strike a noble pose. Wolves respect confidence.
I have struck the pose. Unsafe. 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 Okay, let's not drink that. Let's take some of these, some of this, some of those, all of those. Okay, let's take this in first, and then we'll come back for the coal. Oh my god.
Too much stuff to carry.
Dude.
Hurry inside meow.
Meow. Yes, strike a pose. Got our wolfskin hat just sitting there chilling. Oh, look at all the bear meat in here. Okay. Let's add to our locker of all the extra stuff. Boy, this thing's almost full. 152 crow feathers. Oh, we could probably take this out if we needed to. Let's add 80 rose hips, 10 mushrooms. So 183 rose hips, 66 mushrooms, 33 ptarmigan. Now that's pretty good. We can add the cured maple sapling. And there's a King Phoenix Embers in with the raiding party. Welcome in, King Phoenix Embers. Good to see you. Thank you so much for that raid. Paper, welcome in. Good to see you too. Yeah, holy cow, the wolves. I know, right? Got a legit Amazon warehouse of pelts. Yes, we might start opening for business, but
Pants are too clean.
oh my god. Oh, and King Phoenix Embers resubscribed for 19 months. Tier 1. Thank you so much, dude, for the subs. Really do appreciate it, man. I know I don't think anybody did a shout out for King Phoenix Embers. I'll do a shout out real quick. There we go. If you guys hadn't had an opportunity to go and check out King Phoenix Embers, totally go drop him a follow and check out his streams. Looks like he was last playing Final Fantasy IX. Very nice. Oh, again, thank you, buddy. I do appreciate the sub there. or well half done. By the way, just got done with a very story heavy part of Final Fantasy IX. Or half done. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Let's see. What all do we have in here? Let's get some of the acorn grounds. For some of the people in here that are not used to the sound alerts, that's the sound alerts when people make donations to the channel. And King Phoenix Embers just resubbed, and that was the alert for the resub. Always something to lighten the mood of the stream and make my heart rate race at the same time. Okay. Yeah, we're stockpiling. We're gonna have a lot more syrup here in a little bit. So we're gonna definitely have a pancake party at some point. We were trying to get the syrup quicker last time, but it just was escaping us. Add those two. I mean, I would happily do a waffle party, but I mean, I'm on the fence about it. I don't know. It's like I can't make my mind up. Supermarket has come along nicely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was technically. I mean, this is kind of like a little gas station store thing, especially the way that it's set up out here. I was thinking about moving some of these shelves in here, or just putting stuff on these shelves. But I kind of like it like this in here. Like I kind of want to move this and have another one here and fill this one up with maybe some water. Like I need to go get another cooking pot and just boil like a ton of water and then start setting like bottles of water on here. So then we have like water on the ready. And I'm probably going to have to do something with some of these. I know we need to repair some of our clothing. Oh, we need to eat food. You know what? I'm going to eat. It's cooked. We'll eat it. You should drink a bunch of Red Bull too, so your heart rate can even be higher. Yep, that's one of those things that's my doctor has been very adamant about. He's like, you gotta be careful. You hate being startled so easily? Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize about that. These guys love to spook me with the wolf scares and stuff. The resub and like 1,000 bits, stuff like that are like the full-on bear scare. So Oh, we need to eat. Boy, that's a phrase I say to myself a lot. Well, I need to eat. Yeah, exactly. All right, we do have quite a bit of hides laying around. Okay, I do want to get a few of these. I think it was 2. Let's get 3 just to make sure. I don't know. The sun's going down. I think we'll be okay. We just need to get through the night. Our cabin fever risk is definitely going to be coming back. So we might have to go and stay in the ice fishing hut for a few days to get rid of our cabin fever risk. Some extra clothing. Oh, that's... we can scrap that. There's more sewing kits. That's good. We do have one us at 52%. Okay. Alright, yeah. I think that's what we're going to need to do is just we'll do some passing time and then sleep. Top off our hydration. I'm going to make some hot cocoa. That sounds good. Alright, where's it at? There's the bed. Okay. So we'll start off by doing about maybe 4 hours of passing time and then we'll sleep. Actually, probably don't even need to wait that long. I think about right there is pretty good. Okay, now we'll set this for 10 hours, but I don't think we're actually going to sleep 10 hours. Really? I was close. Just a little bit longer. Okay. So it's very early in the morning. We still don't have the cabin fever risk popping up yet. Let's repair this one so that we can let a little bit more time pass by. The sun can rise a little bit more. Very good. We don't want to harvest that. So if I harvest this, it's going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes to make one cougar hide head wrap. 11 hours. So that would take us all day. Plus we would need cure guts. We already have some on us. It's so weird that we get back a full head wrap or a full hide from that. So we'll have to do that at some point. We could also wear this. It's at 98%. It's not as warm, but I'm pretty sure. You'll see it's at 2 degrees and 2 degrees. Let's see. Is it any warmer? Oh, yeah. So it's a little bit warmer temperature-wise by almost a degree, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much right at it. So let's drop this for now. We'll set this here. So now we're wearing this. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Now, if only we could communicate with the wolves and let them know, hey, we're not a threat, we're friends.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, this weather. Well, I will say I do enjoy the fog better
I'll
than
take a
some
pound
of
of
the other weather.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
What did 50 Cent do when he was hungry? 58.
That was good. I like that. The best way to let someone know you're not a threat is to brandish a weapon. I think we can go right over this right here. Yeah. Oh, come on. See? We can do it. Just do it. It does look like there's a wolf right there.
At least you don't scare easily.
Easily, he says. Don't scare easily. Zombie, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Our favorite ice fishing hut on the horizon. We got a lot of coal to drop off here. We're going to need to get some water made. We're going to need to get some fish caught. And I think we have just about everything else. We did drop off all the consumables, like the harvestable plant stuff. We dropped all that off, but we'll have to make an effort to get all this stuff. I'm pretty sure we're... Oh, we still have a bunch of coal over here. That's good. So let's just take it all.
Not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Put that away. We'll just dump it right on top. Nice little coal dump. Drop all of it right there. Oh, yeah. 6 of them should do pretty good. I'm gonna say, I think it's been long enough that we should no, I take that back. The bear went over there, was sleeping on the ice that one time, but I don't know if it was the bear from over there or if that was the bear that spawns over here. Not exactly sure which one is which. Ooh, we might have to make some more tip-ups. Those are getting in really bad shape. Alright, nothing in there. Some sticks and some books. Okay. Oh, we still have the birch on us. Alright, start this up. Alright, very nice.
Come on. We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Dude, if you waited just a second longer, you would understand that we're building a fire. So this should get us max fire life. Okay, so let's add some sticks. Let's get that out of our inventory. Alright, almost 11 hours. It's pretty good. It's probably going to give us time and a half what normally it is, so a 10-hour fire is probably like 15 hours. Can you show off your skills? Like my skill tree thing? Everything is at 5, ice fishing is at 2, and our mending is getting very close. Everything else though is at 1. I kind of want to build up the ice fishing. he can harvest bedrolls like nobody. Speaking of bedrolls, our bedroll has seen better days. It's at 51%. It probably needs a good repairing. So that might be something we'll need to do in the meantime. Oh, you know, we've got plenty of fish out here. Let's see. Coho salmon. Let's see how quickly this fills us up. 1,900 calories. Oh, look at that. I bet we even have fish left over. Nope. We ate the whole thing. Wow, that worked out well. We are stuffed to the gills with gills. Was it in here that I had the fishing books? I do have the fishing books. We could read while we boil water. We can do 2 liters of water, which should take close to 2 hours, almost 2 hours. So what we can do is we can use this for an hour. "22 minutes until boiled." Very good. So we'll do another one, and we'll do another hour. Last time I was planning on doing something like this. We had the intestinal parasites, and the parasites would not let us read a book. Apparently we had too much of an itchy butt to pay attention to reading. I'm just going to set this out here, and we will put water in here. We'll start out with 2 liters.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Bedtime, but before I go,
I need
chat
to drop
lady
something.
says, mess with the honk. You get the bonk. A womp bump a loo bump a womp bam boom.
Gearhead Desk, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Thank you for the musical trivia earlier tonight as well. Do appreciate that. Good to catch you on. I hope you have a good one, my friend. To be fair, if my soul felt like there was maggots in there, I wouldn't be able to read it. It's rough, man. I can only imagine how rough that would be. Itching and scratching. Alright, let's read up our last book. Let's go. Okay. So we got a little bit of stats there on our fishing. Yeah, that boosted it up a little bit. But guess what? Let's now use that book for fuel. Okay. And there we go. Ooh. What a beautiful day. I could, if we're warm, at some point we could go beach combing. That would be kind of fun. Or we could just enjoy the day and read as many books about fishing as possible. At some point we're going to have to start actually fishing too. This is definitely a fast way to help pass time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's what we're doing, buddy. Because we need a lot of water. So that's 8 liters already. We need something ridiculous. We need 30 liters of water for just the vitamin C pills. Then we need another 7.5 liters there. And then 2.25 there. Just take a look. It's in a book, reading Rainbow. Good times. Absolutely good times. There we go. We do have one wolf way over there in the distance. It's one thing about this newest graphical update that they added. I do like how far away you can see things now, which is really nice. I know it's a lot more intensive on the computer, but it definitely makes up for it in the long run. What am I doing? Reading. If we can get to ice fishing skill 3, that would actually kind of be nice. Then we could try to try our own hand at fishing. We might actually be more successful than the
I might have to
tip-ups.
drop some gear. $12 liters.
Man, we're making some pretty good headway on the water situation. Excuse me.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yep. Good old reading Rainbow. Ooh, look at that. The wind sounds are going to die down here in just a second. Wonder if this is going to be some of that thick fog that like creeps in and Oh, it looks like it's just going to be the distant fog for now. There we go. 14 liters. We're almost halfway there. Still have plenty of time on the fire. Now our last hour on the book. There we go. This should have given us another big jump. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, look at that. So this next one will probably get us really close. We got 2 more books. That's really good. Okay. 7 hours. Let's take a torch. There we go. 11 hours and 19 minutes is good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Another 2 liters, and we'll start reading this one. I would like to to do like 2 hours at a time, but I don't think that's going to work for us. We need to stagger it around our water. We'll hold a little bit of water for a little bit. Just try to do this to go as quickly as we possibly can. Double reading rainbows? Hey man. Well, another blizzard. You gotta watch out for those double rainbows. They're either really good, or they can be slippery slopes. Dare you to wait us? No way, dude. Well, technically, I could. Like, right outside here, like right about here, we're still warm out here. If we got into the wind, it would be a little different, but like, even like right here, we're warm. I don't think we can actually read out here, but we get a little moist out there. Just a tad moist. That's all. Oh. You can't focus when you're this thirsty. My goodness. Oh. And we went from a blizzard to an aurora. Oh, it's just starting. How far did we get? 33 minutes. Okay. So we got thirsty pretty far into that, or halfway into that, I should say. Now it should be full spark. There we go. Let's see if I see any green stuff in the distance. Some green wolves walking around anywhere. I don't see anything, to be honest. Oh wait, there's something over there. Sure enough. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Huh. Definitely a little green right over there. Looks like more than one. That might be timber wolves. I really can't tell. It's so hard. Yeah, it does look like it's kind of coming towards us. We could make them come towards us.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Well, they quit moving. Okay, I'm going to turn this on so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see that any better. It does it for you guys and not for me. There's definitely something right there. You can see his eyes glowing. It's literally worse? Okay. Like sometimes, like looking at this when you turn this on, it makes it easier for you guys to see if it's like really dark inside. So that's why I have that. And I've given it control to a mod, so a mod can turn it on and off. Yeah, indoors for sure. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's cook. Let's read one more time. Let's eat one of these. That'll give us some more ability to move around. I honestly don't think he's moved anymore. I really don't think it's moving any closer. Unless something else is. Okay. We've got 10 liters of water on us. Let's go ahead and put that in there. There you go. And whatever it is far enough away that it doesn't want to come over here, which is fine. You can't read when you're this stupid. I know, for real. Alright, this should get us to level 3 when we're done with it, so we've only got one more hour to go. Sun will be coming up soon. Yeah, let's just do the next one.
Too heavy.
Yeah, we know, it's water. Alright, level 3 ice fishing, and we've only done ice fishing just a little bit. Come on, give it to us. Make the sound. Is it seriously that close that it's not going to do it? Bro, come on. I mean, the way it looked, yeah, we're done with it, so we can burn that one. Oh yeah, boiling the water nonstop, yeah. I know, it showed it going all the way. Unfortunately, we are just a little shy. So we're gonna have to do some manual fishing.
Blub. I just heard a howl and a kind word. Must be Nocturnal Druid again.
Oh yeah, must be Nocturnal Druid. Sounds exactly like something Nocturnal would do. Whatever was over there is not over there now. I wonder if this is fading and that's why. Because sometimes the wildlife will disappear as the aurora ends. Alright, we should have one more. So this book should get us to the next, oh my god, we've already read this one. Why would I have put it back in there? Oh, that sucks. Yep, it didn't even ask us, are you sure you don't want to read this one first? Manure? Oh, yeah. It's so weird. Some words are blocked. I've been trying to edit that, and I just can't figure out how to edit that. Like, certain people said other words, and it doesn't even bother to block it. And then there's other ones like that it's like, no, you can't say that. It's so weird. Alright, let's see, how much did we have? 26. We need to just keep going. Let's try to do a little fishing in the meantime.
Looks like I survived another night.
Filterless, yeah, exactly. Of course, I need a fishing tackle. If I break down one of these, I imagine I don't get a fishing tackle back. No, I get metal and a stick. which is probably the best thing to do. I got a hook. Oh! I don't think I can make a... I think I have to have a crafting table to make a line. Line. Workbench. Yeah. I don't think that house up there has a workbench in it. Yeah, so not going to be able to do any fishing unless I use the tip up. So we'll just use that for now since I made that hole. Okay, I'm going to eat the pemmican. Little calories, that'll wake us up a little bit. Brand new day. Okay. We could go make some fishing tackles and come back. 6 hours. How long does it take to make that stuff? All I would need to do is make the line. It makes 2 line, 15 minutes. This stuff would probably be done by then. 42 minutes until boil. Oh, we got a fish on the line. Ooh. What day are we on? We are currently on day 475. So we've got just a little bit more until we get, I think, 25 more days until we hit the 500 mark. We'll drop down this fresh fish there. I think some of these are still good. 75%, not bad. This guy's ruined. He needs to be over here. Yeah, we're closing in on 500 days. Hopefully, we get some of this stuff done, and I'd like to go and do some things in other maps because we've been in Coastal Highway a lot. I think it would be a nice change of scenery. Okay, 5 hours and some change. Let me load this up real quick. So we're trying to take care of our cabin fever risk on top of that. Time for Mystery Lake. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been over there. We could do some fishing over there as well. We do like to catch what we call the derp fish, which are the golden eyes, and we mount them on the wall and we add them to our derp wall. We have photos. This is our derp wall back in Mystery Lake Camp Office, and everybody has a name on the wall for the derp fish. It has been quite a while since we've added some of those, so we need to do some of that. Oh yeah, it's our derp fish wall. They're the most derpiest looking fish ever. And currently we have, let's see. Which one is it? Is it here? Yeah, notes. Zombie Vamp, Michael, Rainstorm, Faithy, Laszlo, Old Grey Wolf, Gyaradesk, The Psycho Kitten, Nocturnal, Bob, G Priest, G It's Me G, Broken Twig, Northern, and Wabba. Those all are the ones that have their names on the derp wall. And anybody can spin the wheel. We'll put your name on the list, we'll spin the wheel, and if your name's already on the wall, then you can nominate somebody to have a derp fish in their honor. I hear something. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a deer. Well, that happened. Okay. I don't have any sticks on me. Wait, I don't even have any sticks? Crud. I guess a torch would work. I don't even have anything to burn after that. Okay. The deer didn't do anything? Oh, he's going to turn into jerky is what he's going to do. We're going to have some deer jerky. That's what helps make our delicious pemmican. So close to the gas station too. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's grab some firewood from here. We got reclaimed. And I probably need some sticks. There we go. 2 sticks will work. What else was I coming in here for? Oh yeah, we need to get... We've got 21 of these that we're going to trade in. We need 90. And the only other thing I really want to trade in, I guess... I think we need to keep the old man's beard. Is ptarmigan down harvestable stuff? Like, is this considered like this? Well, let's double check, because I think it's harvestable plants only. Harvestable plants. Okay, yes, so it's not ptarmigan down. So we need like 70 of these. 69. Because we have 21. That should be enough. And then we're going to need like 30 feathers. Double check that's all we need.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Alright, we need the fish in the water. That's a lot of fish too. Plants, water, crow feathers. Man, that's so much fish. 6 and 22. So that's 28.5 kilograms, and then all the water. So we're getting close on the water already. And speaking of this, oh, we got cured meat already. Beautiful. All right, we can add that to. This doesn't have scent on it. This doesn't have the vitamin C, but look at the weight. The weight to calorie ratio. Oh, that's so great. Yes, a lot of it. Of course, we're going crazy. We're stockpiling. We're gonna have like a big pancake party at some point. But yeah, it is kind of worth it in the long run. It also gives us something to do instead of just milling about. Let's go ahead and light a torch here. Since I just took all that cured meat, we'll gather the meat off of this deer. We do need another deer hide, so this is going to work out just nicely. 100% chance of success on the fire is always worth it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So when we take this stuff back in, I need to make the hooks for fishing. All right, we're going to do this all in one go. With that cougar claw knife, this stuff goes fast. 40 minutes is crazy. I know I just went through all that to do it again. There we go. There are other trades, paper. There are other trades that we can do that will actually give us some better stuff. Like you can get trades for matches and stuff like that. So there are a lot of other things that you can do that they're worth it. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna get tired, but we can eat some pemmican and wake back up. Actually, I think we're gonna get done with this just about the right time. We'll eat pemmican. Alright, so you're empty. Take a torch and slowly meander our way over. We smell delicious with 11 kilograms of raw deer meat.
That guy who drank his own
oh,
pee
here he comes.
seems so crazy right now.
Oh, come on. Glitching out? Dude. I knew something was coming. Alright, let me grab my arrow on the way. Yeah, he's gonna come back. We smell too delicious. I think maybe the fire will scare him. Maybe if we keep it at this angle, he'll get scared by the fire. Nope. He ran by that fire like it was nothing. Once we walk behind these gas pumps, we should be okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, let's go outside.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Alright, quickly, we gotta drop all the fresh stuff. We'll put the, oh, it's in the bathroom! Oh my god!
I'd like 4 meats and 1 syrup, please.
Four meats. And some squishy pants. King Phoenix, thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Might as well drop these. The only problem is these green ones are what we need to make the brushcraft bow. That's in progress. Okay. Let's drink up first, and we'll throw all this meat into the curing box. Let's see. Okay, we need more salt. So let's start off by this. That's 10 kilograms. That should be enough to fill it up. Put it in there. Open it back up. And I think it gives us the rest of it back automatically. There we go. Yep, worked out perfect. And our torch is still going. Let's make some line real quick. We just need to make 2.
I just need to close my eyes.
Okay, and then while we're sitting here waiting, we got 2 hooks. Let's make fishing tackle. I mean, if you already have the hook and the line made, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't take me 10 minutes to tie a hook onto a string. Is that seriously another blizzard? Okay. Let's check our medical. 1 bandage. Probably wouldn't hurt to make another bandage. We got 2 of those. Man, we can make a bunch of stuff. What was that stuff we were gonna cook? We were gonna cook Prepper's pie, mushrooms and oil. So we can cook that when we go back to the ice fishing hut. So let's do a few mushrooms. And we need oil. It's not like you're getting hurt again, right? I mean, I'm not planning on it, but you never know. Ooh, we're getting low on matches. We got plenty of backup. I don't like how these don't stack. It just bothers me. Okay. Hopefully, whatever weather's going on, if it's just windy, we'll have to deal with wolves probably. Also, King Phoenix, thank you for the 100 bits earlier. I appreciate it. Let's take this unsafe water with us. I'm going to eat the pemmican to get a little bit more energy. And normally I wouldn't do this, but we've got a fire going up here that's made with coal. The wolves probably despawned since we went inside. And this is why I do what I'm about to show you. I know some of you already know this, but I have a stick right here. And we line ourselves up with the stick, and we start walking. And don't move side to side so that we can walk directly to the ice fishing hut in the blizzard. And
as we get close, even if we're off a little bit, it'll still be within the range of our vision to see it. We can speed it up by jogging just a little bit. Bacon, sausage, salami, and pastrami. Ooh, that sounds good. A little salty, but that sounds really good. Nice saturated fats and some protein. Oh, that worked out beautiful. Right to the ice fishing hut. And our fire's still going, which is good to know. Alright, oh, and we got a fish on the line on top of everything else. Let's finish boiling that up. 2 liters, and we'll check what kind of fish we got. Oh, it broke. But now we can regular fish. So this is going to take 31 minutes, so we'll just let the wheel go halfway. When it gets to here, we'll end like that. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Sure, let's do it real quick. Nope, wrong one. 7 hours is pretty good, okay?
Something's making me feel tired.
There we go. 23 minutes until boiled, so we'll go to about right here. Perfect. And
I need
6
to drop
liters
something
going in. 32 there. Okay, we're almost to our water number. So let's see. 30 is there. So that's 37 and a half. So that's 39 and 0.75. 39. So let's just go for 40. My favorite sandwiches is the salami and pastrami hatavari sourdough with spinach. Man, that sounds good. Not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. Hey, that's not the Pizza Hut you said you were going. Alright, chat, heading to bed myself. See you guys on Wednesdays probably. Alright, man. Sounds good. We'll catch you then, King Phoenix. Have a good one, my friend. Alright, we're gonna drink a little bit of this one. Break it up. Do some more. We gotta catch fish in order to level up. An hour of nothing. Alright.
Too much stuff to carry.
Man, it makes such a difference when the wind isn't blowing. 34. We need to drop the fish here. There you go. Alright, we need to eat the pemmican to wake back up. Will's just running on nothing but cured animal fat and all that good stuff.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Man, nothing on the fishing. Crows up high. Alright, we might actually have to sleep for a little bit here. Let's try to do 1 more hour of fishing. No, start fishing. There we go. I clicked the wrong button down there. Man, another hour and no fish. Must be that time of night. Coal definitely comes in handy. I'm kind of glad we made sure to bring it with us. 40. That is enough water. So we will take this off of there, and let's see.
We cook. Oh, I think I forgot. No, we got it. We got enough to make this. Okay, so we can make one. We can make one of these. All right, let's go. 56 minutes. That's a long time to cook. Have to use a torch to see it in the pan. That's kind of cool looking. Alright, we don't want this to burn 41 minutes, so that's nearly the whole one. We'll end it like right about here.
I'm feeling so drained.
There we go. So now we have this, and it's hot too. That's a lot of calories from that. But we probably want to save that until it's absolutely necessary. We probably do need to make a little bit more water because we did put all of our water in the travois. So let's make another 2 liters. This time we will sleep. Give ourselves a nice 2 hours of sleep. Nope, that's passing time. Alright, let's just do an hour's sleep. That'll work. $476 days. Worked out good on the water. We'll do another 2 liters and then we'll do 2 hours of sleep. I think the water should be almost boiled off by then. Oh my goodness. Wizard, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raiding party. Really do appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see everybody.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Such a beautiful night out. Probably have some unwanted guests lurking in the shadows, but that's okay. Hope all y'all are doing well. Give me just a second here and do a little shout out for you. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope your stream of the Long Dark went well. We are about 24 days away from our 500-day mark. We've made 500 days before, way back when, but we're about to hit that and start adding more numbers on there. Hopefully, eventually trying to get to that 1,000 days. Gonna take a little while. Yeah, I'm not sure if he can carry much more. I know, he says that a lot. I know he's thirsty right now. But it is good to see everybody. Welcome on in. Oh, 35 minutes. We need more coal. I picked up coal, but I don't think I forgot to put it in the fire. Yeah, we got 10 on this. That should be. There we go. Sorry if any some of the ads were playing when some of you guys came in. I hope they didn't distract you guys too much. Let's see. Best when you pick up a feather. And Astrid saying too heavy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Again, thank you for bringing your group over, and hope you guys are having a great night so far. I'm trying to level up my fishing skill just ever so slightly. Plus, we need to get fish in general. But the fish are not biting tonight for some reason. Laszlo, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. We could use a tip up for a little while. The weather is always causing problems around here. Alright, we're just going to keep fishing. I'm going to fish with the torch. I don't think it really makes a difference.
I need to find a place to
That's
rest.
like 4 hours in a row with no bite. Oh my god! What the? Oh my... What?
It's Wallace.
Oh my god. That is terrifying. I thought it looked like a skull coming out of the side. Doesn't that look like a skull, like at first glance?
It's Wallace.
I know it's Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. He's got his little coffee with the W on it. It's so cute. Saying hi, BK. Oh my gosh. Swear. Clip this. Oh. Marco says hello.
Hi, guys.
This is the psycho kitten. She loves to check and see if my heart rate's working. Yeah, I don't think it went up or down. I might have got paused. It'll probably update in a second here. Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Oh, God, son! Oh, don't do that. Oh, my God.
One pair of pants later.
I didn't think it would work. You knew I was right here.
I was not ready for that. Oh, my God.
Y'all must have
I think the heart rate. Oh, there it goes. 97.
Now I had to make it go up.
Oh, man.
There you go.
I know it went.
Great success.
Great success. Oh, yep. It's the wife just checking on her insurance policy. That's all it is. Okay. Yep, we're okay. Breathe deep. I know I'm trying. That's right. Please don't die. No, hey, tell her that. Okay, we've gone a few days without actually sleeping any real length of time. We'll wait till this is done. And let's do like 3 hours. PTSD is the gift that keeps on giving. Exactly.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yeah, don't not die until the monthly payment is made, lol.
I swear, man. Zombie, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, dude. I think this is collusion. I think they're all like working together, messaging each other behind my back, and they're like, "Are you ready? Let's see if we can get a chain reaction going. See how much we can get them to drop." Okay, let's drop like 5 liters in there. Gourmet preppers pie. Oh, how are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Alright. We need to get some fish. It'd be nice to actually catch some fish. There goes another hour. Let's do it again. Zombie, thank you for those bits, man. I appreciate it. That's like 2 hours. We are going to need some fish, so let's throw that in there. At least that'll catch something. Okay. Let's see. We need to drop some of the stuff off at the thing, so we need 30 liters of water there, 7.5 there, and 2.5 there. And then we're going to need 22 plus 6, that's 28.5 kilograms of fish. 30 crow feathers and harvestable plants. We have most of that except for the fish, basically, so let's go take all this over there and get this done and out of the way. Maybe there'll be a fish waiting for us when we get back. Oh, man. Just do a nice little slow stroll. Uneventful, nice and calm. That's all I'm asking. Oh, Marco, if that was a clip, I'm sorry, but the links are weird. Feel free to whisper that to me, and I'll make sure to either post it for everybody or I can put it in Discord, one of the two. And for everybody here, feel free to follow the Discord for updates when I go live and stuff like that, and also to check out clips and stuff as well. Sorry, I've tried so hard to get that to not block the link. It might show up for you. You clicked it also? Okay, awesome. It might show the link on the screen for you, but it's not showing it on mine. It just shows like 3 asterisks. So. I appreciate you guys clipping that. I'll be more than happy to go back and make sure those get featured so other people can see the Psycho Kitten checking up on my insurance policy. He definitely likes to keep things real. I could get some photos. Ooh, is that a container over there? That seems awful small. Wait a minute. Do car batteries wash up? Okay, it is changing shape. It looks like it's elongated. I guess it was just the short end of the locker that we were seeing. I was going to say, I don't think batteries wash up on the shore. Surely they wouldn't. That would be almost too OP. Could you imagine a battery washing up on shore right next to where batteries are required sometimes? Speaking of batteries, I think we have a battery waiting here in case we need it. At least we used to. I think we had a few extra fish over here. Yeah, we got a few extra fish.
Never been so hungry.
Yeah, we do have one battery hiding behind there. Those look kind of moldy. Well, these are not bad. These might work. Oh wait, there's a dead wolf there. Or is that a deer? That might be a dead deer. Okay. Alright, starting off with the vitamin C, we're going to trade 21 of the birch bark. And we're going to do 69 of those. This takes care of that. 30 feathers. And then for the rest is fish and water. So let's go and grab the water from here.
I can't carry this any further.
Oh, come on. Seriously, dude. Wonder how much loot does the trader have on Stalker? Oh, God. I don't know. It's one of those things I wouldn't mind trying just to see. Okay. So this one needs 30. This one needs 7.5. This one needs just a little bit. That's it. We just have the 3. So we have all the water. So this one's ready to go. This one needs the fish, and this one needs the fish. Excellent. And we should be able to pick this up. Yeah, let's go check out this stuff over here real quick. Ouch. Oh, the urge to do some beach combing. Oh, dude, we gonna get an arrow back? Wait a minute, what did that say? Ravaged wolf carcass. What did you die from? I don't think cougar's actually on this map. Huh. You barely have any meat on you. It's like the wolf carcass that shows up when something's attacked it. Oh, no. That looks like a dead person there. Should also do a stalker one for trader recon. Death, he died from death, yes. Okay, well. There was that locker over there, but I kind of want to check for extra salt over here real quick. There's a land shark that got him. The only thing about doing the whole thing with the trader again is we won't have good trades until much later. So it would take a while to get to a good trade relationship with the trader.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
You think? Once again, Will McKenzie for stating the obvious. He's very good at it. Alright, let's eat a pemmican to give ourselves some energy and all that other stuff. We'll eat one of these for extra sustenance. So once we start fishing with maybe the tip-ups or just trying to fish ourselves, we can try to do a little bit extra. We can use the travois to put the fish in, so that it'll help us count up our kilograms easier. And is that a piece of fur? It's a pretty dangerous fur to get. Wow, looks like it didn't crack once. Nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure we had plenty of time on the fire. Plus between that and our bonuses to fire, outdoor fire, pretty good. So I need to get some ptarmigan to make a bunch of broth. I want to try to make that vagabond soup. See if we can't do the next one. Alright, Marco, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And hope you have a good one, man. Let's see. I don't think it... that's not our ice fishing hood. It's the one that's around the corner. Yeah, there it is. You probably would have been better off with one of those, or that one over there that's closer. But I don't know why, but I've always liked this one. We probably should have went for the one that has a door on it. Just because the door adds that extra layer of feeling secure. Vagabond soup has scent? Really? Like how much? Is it a lot? I mean, the only reason I would actually use it is to help the condition situation. Are we seriously gonna get another blizzard? I mean, feels like we've had enough blizzards for a while. We've stayed outside for quite a bit, so I think we're crushing our cabin fever risk for a little bit here. Okay. Enough to track wolves. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, seriously? There we go. 10.5 hours. Alright, well, I guess we'll start getting this stuff ready to go. We definitely need to get more fish. And there's the blizzard. We got a fish. Let's put one of these out real quick. Had a feeling. Alright, I need to drink and probably sleep. So we'll get one of these going. We'll put down our bedroll. And we'll get some rest while these fish for us. So we'll do like 3 hours of sleep. You'll probably hear those jingle jangle. Yep, there's one. Oh, we got both of them. Okay. Actually, the one outside is probably going to be a little bit longer. That one broke too. What's going on with these things? Oh, yeah. Almost
I'm gonna have to
5.5
leave something
kilograms.
behind.
Very nice. We'll drop this guy out here. Got a lot of salt. Let's leave some of the salt in here. There we go. And look at that, we're actually underweight for a change. Those are ready to go. We don't need a ton of extra water. It would be nice to have a little stockpile. So we'll do 2 liters, and so we'll sleep like 2 hours. Zombie, I do appreciate you letting me know about that. Wow. From a blizzard to the aurora, just like that. What weather this is. No fish. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and break this open. So it's ready to go. Alright, that actually worked out really well. If we just have more of these fishing for us, it'll speed everything up a little bit. There we go.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's put some water in here. There we go. We'll do another 2 hours of sleep. Just do that little song and dance. Oh, I probably should have drank some water. Brendan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, we didn't actually go without water, so only 2 hours wasn't that bad. Alright, so we got this. Let's get this going. It's a decent fish. Okay, this one's ready. Oh, yeah. Those salmon are going to make this a lot easier when they're 4 or 5 kilograms each. That's always really good. Very beautiful sky tonight. Let's drop these fish out here. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Add the water to here. Nice. Okay, we need to eat some food. Let's eat some of this. I think that was a small piece. There we go, 900 calories. That's good. Alright, we'll do another 2, and we'll do another 2. Get our rest in. Should be just about right. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like this one. Ooh, nice. That's
I need to drop something.
almost 4 kilograms, which is good. This one's ready to go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna drop the travois once it gets daytime, so we're almost close to daytime. And then when it's daytime, we'll put the fish in the travois to see how many kilograms of fish we're getting. We need a bunch of fish to finish up our trades. Slowly getting there. I think the aurora is going to be wearing off soon. Okay, we've got all 3. 25, 28. Let's do this one first. Slowly seeing the sunrise there. Very nice. The dawn is dawning on us. You can hear the aurora starting to slowly fizzle out. We'll do another 2 and another 2 hours of sleep. Worked out pretty good. We got to get some decent rest there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to hold a little bit of water. No, we can't. It's too much water.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll put 6 liters in here. There we go. And all that time, we didn't get any fish on the tip-ups. Of course, now we need water. And of course, now the fog rolls in. Alright, that's fine with me as long as we're not dealing with, like, howling winds or anything like that. Oh, sweet, you're ready. Okay, I'm gonna take this little guy, and we are going to harvest him for bait. And I'm gonna see if I can fish with some bait out of this hole here, and we'll see if I can catch anything any quicker. Of course, that snapped. Alright, so let's see. I'll open this, and we'll do bait fishing. Seriously, a whole hour, nothing. Really trying to get my ice fishing to level up. Come on. Wow, that's really bad fishing. Let's drop this guy. Oh man, my fire went out. Are you kidding me? I guess I didn't pay attention. At least we didn't start to freeze. I guess we have to use that. Okay, that works. Always good to pay attention to your fire. I could tell something wasn't right when I couldn't hear the crackling sound in the background. Alright, that's perfect. That's like almost the entire fire length that we can get. Just as we were getting it pulled up. Very nice. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, let's do this. Try to do a little bit more fishing. Oh, sweet. 4 kilograms. Okay. We gotta be getting close to leveling up to level 3. Okay, we're probably gonna have to catch... So it's a 50% reduction in harvest time. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Fishing time reduced by 5%. 8% chance of line breaking on catch. 8%. So I think as we level up, it goes down. Of course, that snaps. Alright, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna very easily forget to eat and drink. So let's eat some of this. Oh yeah. Let's grab some water from here. There we go. And let's try this again. Yep. Try it one more time. It's like we're using the same bait over and over again, too. 2 hours with nothing. That's crazy. Of course, that's the way it is fishing sometimes. You fish for hours and catch nothing. Oh, got another rockfish. They must really like that bait that we're using. Alright, let's get this out. Oh, another rockfish.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If these keep adding up... Alright, wow. It's almost the end of the day already. Wow, we spent all day fishing. So let's throw down the travois. And we will start throwing these fish in there to see how much we've got. So we've got 8 kilograms right there. Let me step in here and double check our amount. So we need 28.5 kilograms of fish. So fish don't always go in there evenly, so we're gonna have to do more than that much. So we need like 30 or 34 kilograms of fish. Hopefully all of these are still in good condition. Some of these are at 70-something percent. 39. And that should really top it off there. 48. Okay, that should be plenty. Yeah. Pick you up. Pick that up. 9 hours should be plenty. Do I have any extra torches on me? I got 3 ruined and some extra. Okay, let's dispose of our garbage. That's a 9%. Let's get rid of that. Excellent. Okay, so now this should finish it up. This should finish up what we need. We'll take this over there. And if we do this just right, the sun is starting to set. We can go all the way back to the Quonset in just enough time to get an aurora to start. We can signal that the trade is done. And then we can go and pick it up and possibly even send out another order, depending on if we got anything good to trade for. But we just might take a big break from trading. I know we're stockpiling in the Quonset, but might take a little break from that. There's a wolf right over there. I think we'll be okay as long as he stays over there and we stay over here. And that looks like a gorgeous sunset that's going to start happening right across from us. Remember those days as a kid, seeing the sunset and just remembering how crazy it was to see how big the sun would get as it got lower to the horizon. I was always like, why does it get bigger as it's setting? It doesn't sound right. So I think the best thing to do is to put a few of the bigger fish in both of the selections first, and then fill it in with the smaller fish, because that's usually the best way to do it. If you just fill one up with the big ones, you can have like a surplus of almost 2 or 3 kilograms if you're not careful. And especially if you need it to go around. Get this pulled up here. Yeah, quite a bit, so we gotta get close. Nice. And we'll grab this and move it all.
Too much
to
carry.
Alright, calm down, dude. So that one's good. So we need, let's put some coho in and some of this in. And then we'll finish. Let's see, the other one only needs, yeah, so like 5 and then this. No, wait, one of these. No, this one should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So then now, whatever this fills up with, there we go. We're done. That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. Ready to trade. My goodness. Oh, the sunset. Look at that. Look at that sunset. All right, let's drop these fish here. Wow. Okay, let's grab this. We've got so many sunset. Oh, with the dock at the bottom. Oh, that's going to be great. I love it. Let's see. We got to add more color film. Sweet. All right, we will pick this up. Let's see. How did that turn out? I mean, sometimes the photo just doesn't do it justice. But, very pretty nonetheless. Fall has 16. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope I'm saying your name right. Do appreciate that follow. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Welcome in. Good to see you. Got a nice little beautiful sunset over there. We don't have any scent. We've got a decent amount of energy, so our fire should still be good over there, but we do have a wolf anyway. We just kind of want to go back to the... you know what? I think I do want to take care of this wolf, because we're going to have to come back out here later. So let's get this ready. He probably will turn and bark at us. Come on, let's do this. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it.
Feels like night is coming.
Alright, as long as you're going that way, we should be alright. He juked my arrow pretty good there. Okay. I guess he decided to go howling. But we're going to have to come back here. Once we get back, the Aurora should signal since we've activated the trade or completed the trade. So we'll signal, and then as soon as we signal, we can come out and get it. My biggest concern is that he'll be over there and we'll have to deal with him. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I heard my fish. Okay, that's a deer. So, I was gonna say, I saw something over there. Oh, yep, I hear the Aurora starting to spool up. There was some wolves over here previously. We never did deal with them. We had some food on us that drew their attention. So hopefully we can get in here without any incident. Thankfully we have our torch already lit. I'm gonna kind of walk up on the hillside here. I don't see... Whoop! Yep, there he is. Alright, let's do this now. Oh! Right between his legs. I can't believe that missed. Wow. I've never had that happen before. I was on target, but it's just a little low. Boy, I can't aim to save my life. Okay. We're gonna need to wait just a little bit so that the Aurora can kick on all of the electronics. Okay, I think that was all of our water. Yeah, let's put this out for now.
If Loyalty had a playlist, Nocturnal Druid would be on loop.
That's right. Oh, there it goes. Just the right timing. Roger's being pretty sweet tonight. Alright. What do we... Oh, that's right. We're not going to look at the trades yet. We need the signals complete.
Back for more?
Back for more.
Got it. On my way.
You got it. Okay. I really don't like the idea of having to go out here and possibly deal with Aurora wolves. I don't know if they're gonna be afraid of the torch or not. The fish startled me. I'm sorry. That's Roger. Somebody named one of the fish that we caught, and we decided to take him as a pet. And kind of caught on. We have Roger, the actual trout, in the long dark. In the Mystery Lake. He's sitting on one of the chairs upstairs, just chilling out. So we made him part of the stream. People can claim Roger and chat with him and talk with him. And I've got them set up so that if a person redeems the Roger command, it'll respond to their username. It's kind of fun. Ooh, that's not what I want to hear. That's what I was worried about. I do not like Aurora wolves. Having this ice fishing hut right here actually is a huge bonus for us. It's not often we get to kill an Aurora wolf. That is if we can do it. Okay, he's running though. Yeah, he's the channel's mascot now. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. That's definitely one way to look at it. Yeah, he's the mascot. Everybody drinks Wabba juice, and if I get scared, I brown my pants. all of the things and stuff. Alright, we can barely see his boat over there in the distance. Some really pretty colors over there in the sky. Looks like some pinks and purples and greens. Sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, am I gonna have to use the travois to get this stuff out of here? That's the thing I didn't think about. Oh, come on. I'm gonna eat one of these to get some energy back. There we go. I am gonna drop the travois right here. I know it's getting low in condition. Yeah, pretty much. That's it right there. Salt. Look at these. I've never seen those before. That's crazy. Okay, take all.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
How heavy is it? Oh, yeah, we're going to need this. Absolutely. Syrup to the rescue. 30 kilograms of salt. And then 51 kilogram of vitamin C pills. Okay. Let's go back now. Alright, here we go. That was a good haul. Legend! Welcome in. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright tonight. Hope your day is going well. I'm actually kind of curious where that Aurora wolf ended up. Being that he's a wolf, he could have ran halfway across the map right now. Bro. Nocturnal, thank you for the bits. Holy cow. Thank you for... I was really worried. I was like, I know we already dealt with one. I don't want to have to deal with another one. Again, thank you, Nocturnal, for those bits. Appreciate it. It's Zombie Vamp in with 812 hours in the stream. That is crazy. Uh-oh. I see something green. I can't tell if it's alive or dead. I cannot tell. Alright, I'm gonna kind of stick to this side just in case. Because a battle with an Aurora Wolf right now is not the battle I want to have. Oh, I think it's dead. I think it's dead, glowing green. Okay, good. Yeah, it'd be green, alive, or dead, right? Yeah. It'd be both alive and dead. It could be Mom. Mom. You know, them adding the flashing light in this really adds a creepy layer to this. Could you imagine, though, if they added a little bit of fog to that? That would be kind of even more epic. Like a glowing fog with the light flickering in it. I don't think this is actually going to protect me, but we'll see. Ah, here we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, I did hit him. No way, the arrow was in him. I did hit him. Either that or this was the one that I hit earlier. Okay, pain. Sprained ankle. Okay, we're fine. You jerk. You made me use my flare. Where's my... Am I bleeding? Wait, am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. Okay. That must have been you. Maybe this was the wolf I shot earlier. No, I hit him there.
Can't feel my hands.
So I did hit him with the arrow.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Did I drop that on the ground? I sure did. I didn't. Wish it would let me take it with me. Yeah, for real. Vivian, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. And there goes the torch. Short-lived, but man, that was kind of worth it. I had a feeling that would just completely disregard the flare. I think that's more for the...
It feels so good.
Yeah, I know your ankle's hurting, dude. Just chill. I need to also check my clothing. Okay, let's do the maple syrups. Don't go inside the Travois. Alright, I'll check you out in a second, dude, for other stuff. Let's drop these on the floor. There we go. Come in. What you got? We're probably not going to take anything, but what you got?
Well, let's see what I got.
Just wish that the hides harvested from Aurora wolves would stay green and glowy. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. It will disappear and be ruined. Silly glitch. The Travois will? Sewing primer? What? Sewing primer? If you ask me, that's too expensive for that. The color film might be worth tinder plugs and food. Oh, pickles. Just, it's always fish and water. Coffee. Ooh. Maple sapling. What? Could you imagine doing 10 cured maple sapling for 10 things of coffee? Oh my goodness. It will disappear and be ruined. Silly glitch. That's crazy. More salt. Okay, we've got a... How many can we get? Oh my god. Man, the harvestable plants is the hardest part. Alright, we're not going to do any of that. Yeah, I think we're okay on trades for right now.
That'll do it.
You did that drunk? Oh, okay.
Something's gotta go.
Slow walk. Slow walk with 30 kilograms. And we hear his crunchy ankle on top of everything else. Sounds so amazing. Okay, we can put one of these in here. Are you serious? It's not going to let us... Oh, it's over that. Okay. What about... Nope, we can't put any in there. If that one's nearly full. I guess we're just going to have to stack these on the floor. Too bad they can't stack on top of each other. That would be kind of nice. And can we set this on top? No, it won't let us. Dude, I'm playing with my salt. Leave me alone. Okay. Syrup. Let's put some syrup on the shelf. This is why we're here. Proving to ourselves and everybody else that not only are we surviving, but we're thriving. We're building our little own economy, even though we're the only ones here. And before it's all said and done, we're going to have pancakes everywhere. Playing with your salt.
A horse.
That's what the cool kids call it these days. Yeah. There we go. Getting a decent amount. So when we were to make some pancakes, let's do regular pancakes. We use 0.05 kilograms of maple syrup. So we're going to use more flour per maple syrup. So the next time we get a trade that has maple syrup, it might be worth getting maybe, so we had 2 there. 4, 6, 8, 10. So we got 10. So we need to get maybe 4 more to finish out our shelf there. And then we can start loading this one full of water and whatnot. Yeah, but overall, looking pretty good. Get everything set up. Okay. We will need to repair our boots at some point. Haven't heard that euphemism before, playing with my salt. Well, you salt yourself. That's all it is.
You there? Hello.
Okay. All right. We don't have any water. That's not good. I don't even know if our fire is still going outside, because I really don't want to go out in the Aurora. Oh, we got a liter of water. Okay, that'll get us through the night at least. All right, drink this. We did do quite a bit of moving around, so yeah, it's middle of the night. We should be able to. Let's see. Yeah, we probably need to eat something. Yeah, we didn't lose any condition. That took a tiny hit. Either that or it's slowly worn down over time. 79. Took a little damage there. 70. We need to repair those. Alright, otherwise not too bad. Doing okay. Top off the hydration. We took a little too much time there. How's everyone been so far? Doing pretty good, Vivian? I know usually about this time we've got some people that are getting tired and sleepy and stuff like that, so. I also saw that you had given me a shout out earlier, Vivian, when you were streaming. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Will looks like a furry. Yeah, I saw that sometimes those shout-outs can show up in other people's feeds, and I just wanted to say thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get back into streaming. Awesome. Well, feel free whenever you do. I think you'd use the self-promotion channel on the Discord. Feel free to keep using that. You're very welcome to do so. I always try to check it myself to see if anybody's posting whether they're going live. Okay. I have a feeling our fire outside will be out. I'm just going to go out there to grab some extra water more than anything. I'm assuming our ankle healed in the night. Okay, we got well fed. We're going to be cold. Let's see if we can get out there quickly. I should have went the other way in case I can't see the ice fishing hut from here. I think we caught it early enough that we should be able to see. Yeah, so this is the glowing one that we saw. I thought I saw another one. It might have... Was that the one I saw? Oh, no way. I can see my fishing tip up is up. That's kind of glitched. No way. That's so weird. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a black line. I guess the pixels are too wide for it to be displayed that far away. So we did kill a different wolf. So this must have been the other glowing one that we had hit. We'll take the feathers, though. This community is awesome. I really do appreciate that. And thanks for being part of it. I do want to say that to everybody. Also, the Long Dark community in general is got a lot of amazing people in it. I'm glad to be part of it as well.
Hyperman,
Yeah?
I'm flopping so hard I'm making tidal waves in your CPU. Laszlo_7 can surf them if they dare.
Laszlo's gonna surf them if he dares.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, did I have some sticks? I did. You know, I wasn't really going to start a fire out here. I kind of want to get my tip-ups out of here. But at the same time, I kind of want to just grab some water and go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know what? Let's drop the coal. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna grab this. I kind of want to get some more food back to place over there, the Quonset. So let's throw some of this in here.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay. We are very, very cold. Let's eat a little bit of this to get some energy and warm up. And of course, this is all going to hit just at the right time. That deer is kind of lined up with that old fire pit thing. Looked like he was sniffing it for a second there. You know, those deer almost look more like elk than deer. Hopefully getting those 2 wolves recently will have thinned down the wolves that could be over here. And of course, on top of pulling the travois, we have to go into the wind. It's always the way it goes. Come on, wind. We're like right here. It'll slow us down at the last second. So we're going to stop right here, and I'm going to just pick all this stuff up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And then we will just drop it right here. We'll be able to pick it up later. There we go. Oh yeah, we got the coho salmon. Filled us right up. Nice. We'll grab this, and in we go. So I think what I'll do before we end stream, since it's the beginning of the day, I'm going to take this cougar hide wrap that's at 50%, grab some cured guts, and we'll come in here and, let me see, do I have anything I need to drop? No, I think we're good. Okay, we're going to harvest that, because if you harvest it, you get a cougar hide back. 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then we'll take that, and surprisingly, we'll put it back together and have another one. It's infinite glitch. So we have to use the workbench. Sewing kit. I guess we're going to use a sewing kit. Fishing tackle will take longer. It's just, it's so funny. Okay, we're full. Let's drink the water that we brought back. All right, excellent. And craft. Let's start out with a nice 5 hours.
Too heavy.
What? Why are you complaining about weight? Nice. Okay, 6 hours and some change left. I'm gonna drink up. We'll let's see. I think we're good on hunger. Let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna do 4 hours. No, we won't be able to do all of that, but we'll get most of it done. It'll probably stop us. No way. Yes. Okay, so just a little bit of time left. So let's turn this on so we can see what we're doing. Oh, there's another aurora coming. Okay, Well, let's sleep for a little bit. I think we got a lot of energy. Will, you're such a silly boy, you know, right? I never thought of calling Will McKenzie Billy. 478 days. Oh, we made a little bit of progress. Okay, all right, let's see what he's got. It's a different night. Let's see what he's got.
The voice on the radio is back.
That's right.
Here's what I got on board.
Antiseptic. It's actually pretty cheap. Canned corn. Boy, that's expensive. Cereal, that's really expensive. Matches, though. Matches. I've got a decent amount right now. The salt is kind of tempting. Pickles is kind of tempting. But I think we'll decline for now. Buzz off. Since we have the Aurora, though, that means we can finish crafting. Oh, look at the lamps and stuff are giving us plenty of light. Let's finish this. So hopefully the Aurora will last for almost 3 hours. Are you kidding me? Let me grab another one of these. Oh, wrong one. It's this one. Nope. That one. Get the right one. Where's it at? There we go. Make a nice little trade there. Alright, let's finish this. In progress. There we go. Brand new. So we're currently with our Wolf one, 2.8 and 1.9. 4 and 4. My goodness, is that a huge difference. And it's just like new. We harvested it and redid it.
Might have to drop some gear.
That wolfskin hat is actually kind of cool looking sitting there. Okay, well that worked out. That actually worked out faster than I was anticipating. Alright, well, it's nearly midnight my time, so I think this will be a good place to stop. We got a nice little... The light over the moose is not as flickery, so it's not as ominous looking. So let's see if we can sleep through the rest of the night real quick. Oh. Why is it giving me the option for vitamin C for food? That doesn't seem like a good option. We probably need to put this somewhere. We're not going to accidentally just eat it. Let's see. The bear meat. Let's eat the bear meat. Cooked.
You there?
Dude, don't wake me up, I swear. Alright, so we'll do 8. Doubt we'll be able to sleep that long. Oh, the Aurora ended, which means he's not going to be bothering us. It's always just about to be daylight. At least from inside. Okay, let's do a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we'll drink up real quick, and then we'll check out our stats for tonight and how far we made it and everything. So, looking at this, we made it to 479 days. So we are definitely closing in pretty fast. We did pretty good tonight. We did a lot of fishing and stuff like that passed by a lot of time. We have no active trades, which means that we are footloose and fancy free, so we'll be able to go and meander into other places, because if we look at our stats, Coastal Highway, we've been in Coastal Highway for 227 days. 25 days in Pleasant Valley, 95 days in Mystery Lake. Most of those were at the very beginning of our run. 14 in Desolation, 15 in Timberwolf Mountain, 13 in Forlorn Muskeg, and then all kinds of things. We were in Black Rock for 10 days, which is kind of awesome. Transfer Pass, we were there for 3 days just to get the camera and get back out. Forsaken Airfield, we were there for 13 days. We actually got some nice photos of that. No, this was it. Not Transfer Pass. Sundered Pass. We were only there for 1 day. That's right. That was just to grab it and come back. Let's see. Bow hits, 483 bow hits. Bow shots taken, 719. My shot to hit ratio is pretty bad. Let's see. Wolf encounters, 1,816. It's pushing half the running coastal. Yeah, well, we've done a lot of stuff. We've done a lot of fishing and getting water. We've killed 247 wolves. On this run at 500 days, we were at 266. That's crazy. Why? Oh, okay. I was going to say, why was it saying 502? That's not right. It's just a different stat. We've killed 39 bears. Killed 45 ptarmigans. We've killed 2 cougars. We survived a struggle. Oh my god, the fish. I think we've surpassed fish caught from my last one. Yeah, because some of these stats look like they're overriding these stats. Meat consumed. We haven't consumed nearly as much as we did from that one. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely on our way. We're gonna probably, hopefully, hit that record and keep going with it, and push our way towards the 1,000 days. So, but yeah, we need to go into some of these other areas, and like Hushed River Valley or Bleak Inlet, we could try to go back to some of those places and gather a lot of the rose hips and saplings that we haven't found and stuff like that. Other than that, doing pretty good. Let's do this so we get a save right there. And that'll give us a nice little stopping point for tonight. Let me go ahead and switch over to here. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined me tonight. Really do appreciate it. Everybody that dropped some bits on follows and the raids tonight. Really do appreciate it. King Phoenix Embers and Wizard with the raids. Again, really do appreciate it, guys. You think story mode is a good start for learning the game? Yes, it is good. There's some mechanics in story mode that are different. Like, especially when you first start, the way cooking works is the old mechanic style. So you'll learn a little bit here and there. But it's not bad to start with. So you'll get some of the basics in, and then later you can figure out how some of that the newer stuff works for the survival. But anyway, again, guys, feel free to join the Discord. There's a link to that below to know when I go live or any updates that I might put out. And, oh, no problem, Michael. I appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so much. Let's see if there's somebody we might be able to raid up tonight. I may not know somebody. Let's see, do we know anybody? I don't particularly know anybody, so we might just take a chance on one of these and give them a raid. If anybody knows anybody. Okay, I'm going to try to do Cheeky Peeky. We'll do that. We'll get it ready to raid here. If I can remember how it's spelled. There it is. All right. We'll get this up. Looks like they're fishing as well. So I'll get the raid started up for that. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. I'm probably going to have to mix things up. I will let everybody know on Discord. I think Wednesday is probably going to not work out exactly right for me this week. But I will let everybody know. But until then, I hope all of you have a great one, and I will catch you all next time. See you, everybody.